afternoon, Epic. Greetings, Down 31. Ryan the Scion is doing well. That is good to hear. Apricots, hello, welcome. Let's go ahead and do our ping inside the Discord server, shall we? That shows MOAR Trivia is alive now. And what emoji shall we use today? What emoji indeed? Let's use the clown emoji because we're clowning about. Ooh. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Sophie, hello. Sorry to be a total noob, but I came second last night and I've no idea how to claim my prize. Well, Sophie, I'm glad you asked because it is More Money Monday, which means we are sending out all the prizes today. Now, if you accepted the winners pop-up, which you did, I can confirm that we have got your email address. So we'll be sending over your prize later today. So keep an eye out on your emails and we'll get that over to you very soon. Happy MMM. It is indeed More Money Mondays. We'll be revealing in our 8 PM show tonight who our top 10 winners of the week were. And obviously, we pay out all the prizes today. So keep an eye on your email accounts. You will receive a little notification, let you guys know. RC, thanks for saying that to Sophie. No problem. It's my absolute pleasure. MMM Bop. Absolutely. I can't. More Money Mondays is the best time of the week. I know. You guys enjoy it just as much as I do. Especially you get your payouts. Who doesn't love that? Right, 2 more minutes, and then we're going to get into it. Thanks for mansplaining that, says James. James, it is my pleasure. It's what I'm here to do. Am I a man or am I an AI, though, James? That's the real question. That is the real question. Can I be a real boy yet? Happy Lunar New Year. Yes, Happy Lunar New Year. That was yesterday. I missed it in my show. I was supposed to wish everyone a Happy Lunar New Year, or like Lunar New Year's Eve, I guess, but there you go. Can you mimic an American accent? I definitely, absolutely cannot, without offending everyone on planet Earth. Jack, have you ever seen Quiz Cool? Says Aruno Matter. Again, I cannot. Climate Legend, it's too early for Existentialism? Joe, what does that word even mean? I'm happy to see some of you guys back here again, though. It's been a while. I do fan art. I don't think I've seen you before. Have I seen you before? Maybe. I used to order pizza in a UK accent, and a man thought it was real. Nice. Very nice indeed. Everyone's on first name basis, so I feel left out. We're up to 28 people, though. We're going to wait another minute, and then we're going to get started with the show. Afternoon aromatics. Indeed. AI Joe, always, forever and always, James, you bet. Can I have 2 fish suppliers and 2 iron brews? No, 2 fish suppers and 2 iron brews. I don't know why you think it says suppliers now. What? If you win the show, keep racking up your points, keep racking up some money, and maybe you'll be able to afford 2 fish suppers and 2 iron brews there. Iron brews, says Apricot. I went to Scotland once. Every single shelf littered with iron brew. You cannot get enough of it there. It is good. I do like it. Goldfish suppers turn white in the dark. Says now cut that out down. I see. Got some for Christmas. They've got iron brew. You got iron brew for Christmas. Fair enough. I guess they're good a present as any. It is 3 minutes past though, so we're going to get started with the show today. Now, we got a couple of new people joining us, so welcome to everyone. If this is your first time playing a show today, I'm obviously going to run you through a how-to in just a few seconds' time, but welcome. Hopefully, you enjoy the show. So the rules are pretty straightforward. We've got 10 minutes to complete the show. It's going to be 5 questions I'm going to put in front of you guys in just a few seconds' time. Now, all you've got to do is answer the questions quickly and correctly. If you manage to do that, then you'll be racking up some points, and obviously, the quicker you answer... Absolutely, just done. I'm done in there. The quicker you answer the questions, the more points you get. There we go. We got there. And then, obviously, the more points you get, the more chances you will have of winning these prizes. I'm going to put on screen just now. Here we go. So, first place will be taking home £10 and 1,000 subs today. Second, £5, 750 subs. Third place, £2.50 and 500 subs. And fourth to sixth place, £1 and 100 stubs each. So them are the prizes today. Obviously, stubs will automatically be added to your account after the show finishes, and you will be able to spend them very, very soon. So there we go. Apricots, wear 40 invite. I got 2 James Apricots. There you go. Get as many people in as you possibly can, so we can start beefing out these shows a bit. I like to see that. Anyway, let's get started with question number 1 today then. So here we go. What do you traditionally boil water in? Do you traditionally boil water inside of a slow cooker, a waffle maker, or a kettle? Swazi Will says, gonna be hype. A. Byron says, I love the energy here. It's good to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying the show so far. We do have 4 more questions to go, though. So maybe the energy might whoop downhill a little bit if people start getting no points. But we'll see. Revealing the answer, it is, of course, a kettle. How many people? 24 people getting the right. I'm quite pleased no one went for slow cooker or waffle maker. Whilst I suppose you technically could boil water in both, I don't recommend it. But there we go. Good job to every single person getting that one right. Well done indeed. Let's go ahead and move straight on to question number 2 here. So another all right one. I wouldn't say it's too easy, but you know, you're going to be the judge of that as we go on right now. So question 2, what country is sushi from? Is it from Thailand, Japan, or India? Is this a trick question? Is it not a trick question? There's only one way you're going to find out, and that's by answering, and we're going to reveal the answer in just a few seconds' time. Microwave if you're American, says Tab31, or boiling it on the hob. So they do put it in a frying pan, not a frying pan, but just a pot, and boil it on the hob. Let's reveal the answer. It is, of course, Japan. 25 people getting that one correct. 0 for Thailand, 0 for India, which is obviously good because, you know, it's the correct answer. So good job, guys. Very, very impressed. Let's go ahead and look at the leaderboards after question number 2 here, shall we? Come on, let's see what's happening. In first place so far, we have got Joe M out of nowhere. Didn't even see you in chat. Welcome. Apricot in 2nd place. Joseph in 3rd. James in 4th place. Now cut that out in 5th. And Jay Silver in 6th. Now, I like to say this, guys. I like to say this. This is looking pretty good so far. I mean, we've got quite a good mix on the leaderboard so far. I've seen a few people at the top here, which I don't usually see at the top after question number 2. So that is very, very impressive. Jerem says, I'm a silent assassin in a way. Indeed. Swazi says, nah, dude, microwave if you're in Ohio. Maybe. Right, let's go ahead and move on to question number 3 then. And remember, we're going to reveal the leaderboard again after question number 4 now. So make sure you stay tuned for that one here. So let's go on to question number 3. What is the name of Google's cloud gaming platform that shut down this month? Is it Google Now, Google Stadia, or Google Shadow? Go ahead and put your votes in right now. Obviously, the quicker you answer, the more points you get. But do remember, you've got to get it correct to secure those points and add them to your score. So let's go ahead and take a look at the answer. IG Fowler says, I lost. Well, it is, of course, Google Stadia. 17 people getting that one right. 4 going for Google Now and 3 going for Google Shadow. It was the 18th of January they discontinued it because, you know, the big dogs like GeForce Now. Shadow actually is a platform, and obviously Amazon, I think, is called Luna, perhaps, something like that. And they're obviously the big dog. They're sort of like taking over at the moment. So Google Stadia didn't have a very good start when it first came out, and it's sort of slowly just been declining since then. So unfortunately discontinued. So if anyone had a Google Stadia, I'm sorry. Your time has come, unfortunately. Too many guests on this, lol. Well, Swazi, well, if you got it right, that's a very good guess indeed. So that was question number 3. It's time to ramp up the difficulty as we move into question number 4. As always, obviously, question 4 and question 5 are a little bit more difficult to keep you guys on your toes here. So question number 4. Who composed The Flight of the Bumblebee? Was it Stravinsky, Rimsky, Korsakov, or Tchaikovsky? Again, absolutely horrible pronunciation. But as you know on MOAR Trivia, if you've been here a while, I cannot pronounce absolutely anything. So there you go. Let's reveal the answer. It is Rimsky Korsakov. Again, I think you guys just vote for these ones just so you can make me pronounce them. 4 for Stravinsky and 11 for Tchaikovsky. Good job to everyone getting that one right. Very, very good job indeed. And not an easy question. Quite a hard one for question number 4 here. But it just gets harder as we move into question number 5 here. But before we do, we're going to look at those leaderboards just one more time. In first place, we have now cut that out. In second, we have Arunaromatics. Third place, we have Jay Silverman. Fourth place, Andrews. 5th place, PL Jogging. And then James is in 6th place at the moment. Down the bottom of the leaderboard, we have Miss D, who has just tuned in. Welcome to the show. Catboss in 25th place. S6 Production in 24th. I mean, we got a fair amount of our new users today doing pretty well in this show. EY Byron is in there as well in 14th place, which is pretty good. Has to be said, it's pretty good for the first show you ever played. So I'm very, very impressed. Very impressed. Let's go ahead and move on to question number 5, the final question of the show. The make or break for most people here. And let's find out, shall we? Question number 5. How many brains does a leech have? Does a leech have 1 brain, 32 brains, or 25 brains? I don't know about you, but that is an incredibly smart leech or an incredibly dumb leech, depending on how many brains it has. So let's find out, shall we? Never Sharkovsky says we like shapes. Well, it wasn't the correct answer, so there you go. Revealing the answer, it is 32 brains. 14 people getting them right. 5 people going for 1 and 7 people going for 25 brains. Now, 32 brains is an incredibly smart leech, as you guys are probably thinking here. So there you go. Now, a leech doesn't just have that many brains. It actually, and I don't know if you guys will believe this. Let me just bring it up real quick. It has, obviously, as you saw, 32 brains, but also, as well as having 32 brains, it has 300 teeth and 5 pairs of eyes, which is insane. It's all seeing, all knowing. It's just like it's an ultimate being right underneath our noses the entire time. I have to be leeched for. What does that even mean? What word is that? Don't do this to me. You know I can't find out stuff. Just like me, says Joseph. Joseph, clearly a fellow intellectual here. Let's go ahead and look at the leaderboards for the last time today. Obviously, this is the final score. These are the people that are winning our prizes. And just one more time, before we reveal it, I'm going to show you the prizes one more time. So first place, £10. Second place, £5. Third place, £2.50. And fourth to sixth place, all getting £1 each. And obviously, you've got some stubs on screen there as well that they'll be receiving, which are in-app currency. Here we go then. Let's go ahead and reveal the leaderboards for the final time today. Here we go. Jay Silverman takes it in first place, followed by Andrews, literally by the skin of their team. It is so close here today. Now cut that out in third place. PL Jogging in fourth. Clive of Legend in fifth place. And We Like Shapes in sixth place. Joseph, you were so close there in seventh place. Just not quite getting it on that last question. Who else have we got here? We got Miss in 16th place there, Swaziville in 19th, I Do Fan Art 22nd, unfortunate there, and Pocket Merlin in 27th place. Impressive stuff, guys, impressive stuff. Let's go ahead and send off our winners pop-up to our top 6 winners of the day. I do remember, if you do see this on your screen, you want to press the tick and you want to verify your email address, and we will go ahead and send you your prizes next Monday. More Money Mondays. We just got the last week as rolled over. We're paying them out today, and then all of this week they're calculated throughout the entire week, and we pay them all out on Monday. So there you go. James says Zach is in chat. I know he's lurking in the background. Let's give one massive shout out to everyone that played today though. So obviously Jason and Andrews, now cut that out. PL Jogging, Clive Legend, We Like Shapes, Joseph, Aaron Aromatics, James, Byron, Sophie, Joam, Apricot, Stab31, Ben, Miss Dot Steve Brawl, Rada Science, Swaziville, Robocop, Mark E54, I Do Fan Art, Tsamabuki, S6 Productions, Camo, Catboss, Pocket Merlin, and Misty. Thank you guys so much for playing today. It's great. Jay Silver said, wow, never won one of these before. Well, there you go. There you go. Is this actually your first place? You have obviously won like other prizes, but this might actually be your first place. Good job. Can you do a David Bowie impression? PL Jogging, I cannot, but if you pay me enough, maybe I can make it happen. There you go. Well done, everyone. We're obviously back today at 8 p.m. tonight, so make sure you tune into that later. It's going to be good fun, and hopefully we'll see some new people there. So if you have any friends that you think might like to earn some money inside of MOAR Trivia, definitely invite them in. That would be good. Good times, good stuff. We'll see you there, hopefully. Thank you guys so much for playing. It's been great. It's my first outright win, 5-question game. Good job, Jay Silverman. See you later, indeed. Thank you guys so much for playing. I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye.